Alright friends, we're going to do a little bit of backbending today, and just as before, feel free to come to your mat if you just have a few minutes and open up or incorporate it into anything that you have seen thus far. Making sure though, before doing any intense backbending, that you are very warm, opened up your shoulders, opened up your quadriceps, and your back, of course, so you never want to go into anything really intense without properly opening first. So take it to the mat. So we're going to start in a locust position, Shalambhasana. So reaching your arms alongside the torso, forehead to mat. Plug your hip bones down, lift your legs, lift your arms, your head, your neck, and your gaze. You can stay here. Feel free to interlace your hands behind your back. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Squeeze your thighs together. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, release. Rest one cheek to the mat. Shake the hips out. Another round, forehead to the mat. Plug your hip bones down. Lift it up flat. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, lower, switch cheeks. So again, option to keep the legs straight. If you want to play with bending your knees, coming to Dhanurasana bow pose, hug your thighs in together. Kick your feet back into your hands. Begin to lift up. Inhale. Exhale, one. Inhale. Exhale, two. Inhale. Exhale, three. Inhale. Exhale, four. Inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down. Release. And the united neck muscles switch to the lowest part of your rib cage. Push into the tops of your feet. Now find upward facing dog. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Good. Now come forward. Lower the knees. Coming up onto your knees. Now Utstrasana camel pose is one of those poses that you really need to be mindful of your low back. Make sure you're good and warm before going into the full pose. So you can start in camel prep pose. Here, I'll come this way. Bringing your hands to your low back. Fingers pointing down. Press your hips and pelvis forward. Take the gaze up. So maybe you stay here if you're not very warm. Or if your back is just telling you to stay here, listening to your body. If you're going for the full pose, begin to reach back for your heels, your ankles. Press your hips and pelvis forward. Make sure your hips are over your knees. You don't want to be back here. Hips over the knees. Letting your head fall back, or you can keep your chin and chest, or your chin tucked into your chest. Breathing here, find your edge. Now when you come up, engage your core. Bring your hands to your heart center. Come all the way up. Bring your hands to your waist. Give it a little squeeze to neutralize. And you can come into puppy dog, which is a really great release for camel pose. So your thighs remain perpendicular to the mat. You walk your tippy fingers forward. You can rest your forehead. You can also slide the chin and the chest forward. The hands can be tented, or the palms can be down.
Don't forget yourself when you're across the water.
So feel free to roll through that a few more times if you would like. Or, if you've had enough, come to downward facing dog. Inhale, come high to the toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, step or hop to a seat. Rock back onto your back. I'm going to move this a little bit. There we go. So coming onto your back for bridge pose. Feet are hips distance apart here. Maybe you can tickle your ankles or your heels with your middle fingers. Begin to press into the feet. Lift your hips, lift your pelvis. Walk your shoulder blades together underneath of the back. Draw your thighs parallel towards one another. Reach your chest towards your chin, not your chin towards your chest. 5 breaths here.
My best friend crying, 5,000 miles you wish to roam, and there you build a new home under the hot sun. But is it what you're burning for now?
Lower down, swing your knees.
Nobody wants to live alone. We all know it's better to share that too.
So another round. If your back is feeling warm and you'd like to take it into full wheel, feel free. Otherwise, stay in bridge. If coming into full wheel, bring your hips to either side of your head. Fingertips pointing towards your shoulders. Push into your feet, lifting up. Draw your big toes parallel towards one another. 5 breaths. Feel free to take it through a few more rounds of wheel, depending on how much time you have. When you're done, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, placing one hand on your belly, on your solar plexus between the belly button and the bottom of the rib cage. One hand on your heart. Close your eyes.
Nobody wants to live alone. We all know it's better to share that you own.
Moving on to the remainder of your practice, or Namaste.